have also been called against Stock and Tex here, but they're beginning to get frustrated also. And Araneta is staying in the game with 5 fouls. Daniels is still seated on the bench.
Here's Hugnatan. De La Cruz. Fonasher.
And Larry fishing for those fouls. Remember his matchup with Mac. But this one is on Kelly Williams.
They'll be forever linked.
Niloloko ko si Mac. Mac, wala ba man naman si Larry? Tawa na tawa sa akin kanina. There's Daniels on the bench right now.
Both imports have been on the bench for quite some time now. There's Diamond Simpson for Alaska.
Well, he's laughing because his team is winning and they're improving on their lead within sitting down without having room to extend. Larry splits his charities, 3 out of 4 from that area tonight with a 3-point shot, total of 6 in the ball game.
Rocket Tex down by 12 points. Kelly Williams with nowhere to go.
What a great defense there by Tony De La Cruz.
And here's Tenorio. Loose ball here, loose ball. And the Tropang Texters have it. Oh, I spoke too soon.
And they threw it away. They had it, but they threw it away.
Lots of time to shoot para sa Alaska. Over 8 minutes remaining in the ball game. Fonasher. Hugnatan. Oh, you leave him open. That's an open shot. And he can't get the bounce.
He was just too tentative about that. Another loose ball foul. It's going to be on Williams. You know, size is something else. Eman is 6'9", whatever you say. Under the Vietnam is 6'9", got a long wingspan. Daniels is coming back, and so is Simpson.
Well, that was a primary concern for Chot. He was concerned about the size of Alaska.
Well, you can say the same thing about their VA. So they have size and they have length.
Hugnatan. De La Cruz against Dillinger. Just rejoined this game and Hugnatan scores.
Well, kanina he was tentative. He was wide open from the 15-foot line. He buries that, but he didn't want to shoot it because he didn't know he was wide open.
At ito na ang pinakamalaking lamang ng Alaska. 14-point lead. Sean Daniels is back in the ball game for Talk and Text. Actually, both imports are back in the ball game. Diamond Simpson is back in para sa Alaska. Harvey Carey is sent in for Kelly Williams. Seems to be out of it in this game.
Yeah, he's just out of it. His game is way, way below par. Now Alaska is going to use the clock and be patient. You know, if they have fast breaks, they'll go for it. If not, they'll take their time with the half court, which they're very comfortable with.
7 minutes to go in game number 1. And Hugnatan has the ball, but there's an offensive foul here against Tenorio.
Tit for tat, you know. If you call it one way, you got to call it the other way. He just barged into the chest of Jared Dillinger. Third personal foul. 7 minutes and 2 seconds left in this ball game.
It's Reyes, Dillinger, Carey, Daniels, and Cardona for Talking Text. Dillinger pulling up, way short.
Those are all fresh rebounders that you have right now there, the big nine.
Hugnatan getting a nice entry pass from Fonasher.
No timeouts yet from Talking Text, but they need one right now. They're in trouble. This game is beginning to slip away. 16-point lead, 6.5 minutes left, total control and domination.
Approaching the halfway mark of the 4th period.
Reyes cannot buy a basket either, you know.
Actually, Talking Text cannot buy a basket. They struggled from the field here in the second half. That high-octane Talking Text game is just non-existent.
You need Jimmy Alapag and Castro to fuel that. Without them running, you can't get the other guys running also. And this guy has been a big thorn in the side of the Tropang Texters in the second half. Reynel Hugnatan has come out big here. Got 15 in the ball game, all in the second half.
Reynel Hugnatan has been the man of the moment here in the fourth quarter.
A lot of people said Talking Tex will blow out Alaska. It might be the other way around here after game number 1. There's a 19-point lead now under 6 minutes. That's the idea. Got to go to the post. But the ball just doesn't want to fall for Talking Tex.
Here's Tenorio. De La Cruz for 3.
That could have been the icing in the cake. We all go home. Almost another steal there. Daniel's still effective with those short shots, and he has a possible 3-point play, so they're still in the game. You know, that shot had gone in on the other end. That's game over.
A lot of confidence in that shot by Tony De La Cruz earlier, but just couldn't nail the 3-pointer. Meantime, 3-point play opportunity for baby-faced Sean Daniels.
The rustiness of Talking Tex is in display here. Well, like I said, even though they were extended by Ginebra, the real tough game that they only had to play was game number 5. The first 2 games were easy for Alaska. Their losses were also easy for Ginebra.
And here's De La Cruz. That's money in the bank. 5 straight points para kay Tony De La Cruz. He has a total of 8. And the Aces are really looking good here with under 5 minutes to go in game 1. Here's Alapag. Shot knocked down to 3.
And Simpson says thank you.
And here's Baguio against Cardona. Baguio says, why are we in a hurry? We're up by 19 points. De La Cruz. Baguio. Shot knocked down to 6. And Hugnatan operates. And Simpson slams.
That's a clinic that Alaska's displayed here in the second half.
It's just like many other things about Talking Tex in this game, that shot was by Cardona was off.
I think this game has slipped away from the hands of Talking Tex. You know, Alaska is another one of those teams that are hard to beat once they have control of the game. You know, they know how to use their timeouts, they know how to use their players, and they know how to use their clock. Jim is pushing it up. He's not giving up on them.
Here's Dillinger.
Ayaw talaga pumasok. I think Alaska is the one who's going to call a timeout here. They're tired.
Alaska on top 97-76 as we enter this timeout. Under 4 minutes remaining dito sa game number 1, best of 7 semifinals between Alaska and Talking Tex. Simpson against Kelly Williams. Drop pass intended for Jody Vance.
So they milked the clock there as much as they could, although they came up with a turnover and no shot. Castro using that speed. The right thing to do, you know, to make LA work, you gotta attack him.
Para lalo mapagod.
But he got a lot of rest today, definitely.
Topex Robinson really played quality minutes.
And then for a while there, Larry played with Baguio in the backcourt, so he didn't have to play the point.
Here's Simpson outside Tenorio. Baguio for 3. Yes, sir! $13 points para kay Cyrus Baguio. And the Alaska Aces are on their way to gaining the upper hand here in this series. And Aaron Aban in the game for the first time. Daniels will miss.
He finally got, he also has a double-double. That rebound gave him the double-double. He has 13 points in the ball game. Ooh, they're trying an alley-oop play there for Cyrus Baguio. 20-point lead, 2 minutes. Parang unbelievable yun.